Sorry about that. Step. How you doing? DS17 of the Big Brother house. And I've walked up that about 150,000 times in my time here. So, bank holiday, isn't it? It's bank holiday, yes, the beginning of the bank holiday weekend, which we have to say, under these circumstances, really, a big shout out to all the frontliners, delivery drivers, healthcare workers, fire people, ATC, everybody working at the airports, of course, everyone working all over the world who have to go to work. Geezer playing a drum again. So a big shout out to all those folks who don't get the time off to go and see, wouldn't be able to go and see all their loved ones anyway because of the restrictions. But anyway, it's at times like this that we need to give those guys and girls a big shout out, and thank you so much for putting yourselves on the front line to help save people's lives, look after people, go and care for people, and also for delivering stuff and for keeping the planes in the skies, all the pilots, all the load masters, of course, all the freight guys, everybody involved in keeping the wheels of industry turning, whilst a lot of people sit in their back gardens soaking up the sunshine, and I'm sure that a lot of them are worthy of doing so. But anyway, there we go. So we've got DS17 of the Big Jet House, and we got quiz day today, folks. We did have quite a few people last night. We have been toying with the idea. Pardon me. We have been toying with the idea for a number of days now about doing a quiz. So we just obviously wanted to make sure that if we do run a quiz, that it's open to everybody, obviously, and it's relatively simple. We're not going to be running sort of like crazy questions that nobody knows the answer to and wouldn't be able to find the answer to on Google, because that's where you are going to find the answers to all of the questions that we're going to ask. There are pages that you can go to, doing it the lazy man's way of just going to Google and finding quiz questions for aviation, quiz shows, along with everything else. But what I did was I prefer to use my own questions, basically, which are just a little bit more imaginative, and also kind of works into what we do here at Big Jet TV in terms of what we talk about sometimes during the shows. So the plan is to bring you a show tonight on Big Jet TV for everybody to join. It's a very simple system. There'll be a QR code that we'll put up, which you basically put your phone up to it, and it will bring up the page. Then you just join it, you put your name in there, and then you I'll be involved in the quiz as well. You'll see me in there. You'll see a leaderboard, half page. It looks like I'm doing Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. We'll work it all out later. It might be a little bit of a Heath Robinson affair to start with, just to kick things off, but we'll soon figure it out, and we'll try and make this a regular thing for you as well. But anyway, so what have we got today to kick off your aviation fix for the day is Los Angeles, Imperial Hill, and this is from March just gone, just recently. This is one of the favoured locations at Los Angeles. Of course, there is Westchester Boulevard, which is over the other side, literally right opposite where you're going to see this show from now. You've got Imperial Hill, which is where we are. Of course, you've got on top of the H Hotel, if and when the visibility is good enough, which, to be honest with you, we were very unfortunate when we went there back in March, just because it was really crap, basically. So we didn't do anything from up on the H Hotel, even though we were given an invite there, and we will of course go back there and do the same thing, kind of what we did with the TWA Hotel at San Francisco as well. So not San Francisco, sorry, at New York. But anyway, enjoy this one. This is Los Angeles, Imperial Hill. Some good stuff going out on this one from March 2013. I'll see you in there on the chat. Enjoy. Okay, I've just got a... Do what? Oh, is it? Okay. It is Saturday. Well, yeah, don't worry about me, folks. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Everything's good. We're all good in the hood. And if I am, I am. That's as simple as it gets, isn't it? It's like, you know, yeah, we'll just get more Big Jet TV. So here we go. Oh, that's a great shot, the 380. Okay, so lots of traffic still inbound to LA. So right, just quick pan tech. Okay, so this is without any. So that was a lead issue. That's lead related, mate. That was definitely lead related. Yeah. No, not at all. I've got a big long lead here at the moment, and trust me, it's lying on the ground. It's like, it's I don't know if it is more insulated or not, but it's no, I don't think it's any different than the one. Not that much different than the one. TAM 76. Yeah, nice. Let's do a quick PTC then. In a second. I like their 777. I love their 777 in the LATAM livery, but I've got to say, there's something about this 76. It's those big winglets, isn't it? Those big, tall winglets. And the fact she's an old jet as well, probably. Got a big jet, looks like a Dreamliner, United Dreamliner, sitting down at 25 right, waiting to go out. So 25 left, 25 right, folks. We are at today the opposite side of the airfield from where we were yesterday, Westchester, over the other side. If you remember also, that terminal building now looking to be almost completed. Yes, if you could do, that would be fantastic. So he must have come in earlier this morning, did he? Hello, who's on the... Oh look, it's him again, look Jilly, look, look. The possum, innit? Oh really, Keith Cornell's been waiting for him, brilliant. We saw, Ian, sorry. We saw that going out yesterday. Look at him there. Look at him there. Look at his feet all splayed out there. There you go. Yeah. So here we go. English Nightmare. Wow. TCC, AS Travel, Arthur Benny. I'm not going to be discussing anything to do with that C word today, folks. I'm not discussing it at all. I'm not interested. Let's get away from all of that. This is our opportunity as humans to break away from all that absolute craziness. But there we are, Keith Cornell, SR Culture Shock. A lot of guys and girls who look like they're still on the feed from last night. They haven't gone to bed. Lots of people going to be suffering from. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hold short of 2-5 right at Juliet. Fight Pilot Ace 1. Good morning, good evening to you guys. Good afternoon in the UK. Let me just get my bearings right here. London, it's 3:55. Wow, it's still early doors in the afternoon out there in Old Londonian. Good afternoon, Singapore. Just coming up to midnight in Singapore. Perth, the same thing. Sydney already Sunday morning, 2:56 in the morning. Good morning to you. Of course, it is 08:56 here in Los Angeles. We are early, earlier than expected, because we came here and look at that. Remember last time we were here, the issues that we had with our connectivity? Bang, straight on this morning, no issues at all. So we're really pleased with that. Looks like and sounds like we've got great connectivity. Microphone is fixed. I fixed the microphone. So Friday the 13th is been and gone. It tried to throw a few things at us. SR Culture Shock telling us Philippines 773 777-300 in 10 minutes. Of course, don't forget, folks, we are on 25 left and right, 24 left and right, the northern runway. Just about see Hollywood off there in the distance, Los Angeles, downtown LA looking murky. couple of Virgin Aussie tails. Just waiting for that Frontier. David Bisbee fell asleep in his clothes. Fantastic. Vitor, good afternoon to you. Scott Tarpley, Locomotive, Michael Kay, Keith Cornell, Sammy Shaw. LA looks just like Falico. Jimmy and Dab, okay. Melvin Laycock, Matty Tate Forest, TCC. Yes, engineering genius. Well, I think, you know, the thing is that you learn your lessons, don't you? You know, you learn what's good and what's bad in terms of connectivity. We were expecting to have issues this morning when we turned up here, but fortunately not the case. It's given us a break for once, and of course not having to use the amazing blanket of foil this morning. John Grinham, Delta TriStar go around. We wish. Rich B, Dogtown 16B from Culver City. Oh, is that Culver City we're seeing up there in the distance, and not Los Angeles downtown? I thought that was downtown LA. But yeah, I know Culver City is pretty close by, of course. Thank you for that. Sally O'Sullivan, Lee Franklin, Sam Tweedale, good afternoon. No problems today then. No, Sam, no problems at the moment whatsoever, which is all good. And let's all have a... So, plan is to be here right the way through till around about... Planning to be here till around... Okay. Planning to be here around about midday, folks. Then we're going to move over to Westchester to get the afternoon heavies when they arrive. Melvin Laycock. To be honest with you, I saw on Plane Finder this morning, had a couple of Norwegians inbound, so still operating the aircraft. I'm guessing they, you know, they have a commitment to up to a certain point. It's a tragedy, it has to be said. You know, national airline going to the wall like that. Hopefully, you know, there might be a last-minute reprieve. You never know. Phil Loxham, Stephanie Gregory. Good afternoon. Diesel 1313. Glenn Knowles. Like the old Southwest livery on the 737-200. John Grinham. Yeah, there is one. There obviously Southwest have a number of retro liveries. And more than likely expecting to see one or two of those today, either from this position or wherever it might be. Wow. Oh, yeah. High climb out. Usual high climb out for a 757. See that beautiful Kalita 767 freighter? 777 freighter, sorry. Was it 76? 76, isn't it? With no winglets. So that's an old girl, that is. That's why I see. Still make mistakes, folks. So that's 2-4 off there in the distance. Good to have Scotty and Brenda again alongside us today. Thank you to Scott and Brenda. Brenda finally making it here last night after horrendous problems at Phoenix with her flight actually being cancelled and Delta having to literally start a whole new flight plan from not so much the, well, I guess they would have had to have done the whole flight plan itself as well, you know, right from the get-go. So we're going to wait for that American 330 that's coming out. Andy Barradell, Sammy Shaw, Mark Drew, Lee Franklin, that's 757, looked longer than usual. Optical illusion. So 300, my friend. Super stretch, as I used to call them. Got that from the days of the DC-8 with the Super Stretch 63. Oh, here comes the rain. Okay, stand by, stand by. A little bit of rain. Never rain. Yeah, I've got that, GP. Thank you. Yeah. Just stand there. Cool, man. What's got you in the play in the car? Must be in the car. Dreamer. So still a number of European flights inbound, folks. We've got Air France I saw this morning, Turkish 777. So a lot of European flights still coming in. So quite what the whole I think that's down to American passengers. Possibly, but let's just have a look here. Second to come out is this American Airlines 330 off to Philadelphia. Who knows, it could even be our man behind stick. Do what? Oh no, that's cool, man. That's cool. David Carter, my friend, is on this United 737 landing from Cleveland. My friend is on this 737. Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah. Cool. Well, you've got your friend landing there, my friend. Good looking jet with those polished cows. That's a, I think that's a 900. No, it's not. It's an 800, isn't it? With those. Okay, she's rolling. That'll be on the northern runway though, won't it? Like setting up the old car alarms, those Trent 7s. Hey, Paul Hodgson will know this. I don't know if he's around, but that's not the Dreamliner that we flew on, was it? BBB. All the Bs. Triple Bravo. Dora Gerber saying American cabin crew have new uniforms. David Bisbee. TCC. Not often we see Philippine airlines. Look, puddle up alert. Saw one of them going out last night. Karina Andrea, sorry, good afternoon to you. Shane Sweetman, Sue Lawson. Wow, Jet 2 flights flying out, okay. Scott Tarpley, Kaylee Seymour, Stephen Owens, Martin Aiken, all Jet 2 aircraft returned to their departure airport mid-flight, then flew to their destinations empty. Wow, interesting. Tony Walker, Caravan of Love. Join the caravan of love. Hands up. G'day, Jay's in the house. Sammy Shaw. Sammy Shaw, thank you. Early orange of the bell. Thank you, folks. Much appreciated. Another early morning rise for me, and of course, again, very grateful to my good friends, our good friends, Scott and Brenda from Phoenix. Scotty driving out here all the way from Phoenix, Arizona, and of course Brenda. We do also, I believe, Jordan is around somewhere with his dad. And a big shout out to Mike as well, LAX Mike, for helping out with a little bit of tech last night. Just the use of his laptop, but trust me, that was enough. Logo all right, GP? Didn't even think about that. Yeah, yappy. Cool, cool, cool. See, now there's the old Alaskan livery, which, you know, you make your mind up which you prefer. I like them both, really. Stephen Owens, Simon Hardy, good afternoon, fellow flyers. Adam Tidwell, sorry. Odette, good afternoon to you. Gary O'Rourke, Ed Fernandez, Ken Newbury, love ATC covers LAX, yes. Can you hear that clearly, folks? Make sure that you can hear that LAX. Wow, there's a low departure there for that little. Of course, sun behind us at the moment, which playing a little bit of havoc with the picture. This time tomorrow, folks, there's no let up in what we do here on Big Jet TV. I'll be in San Francisco this time tomorrow, so streaming live from San Francisco, bringing you as much aviation. Do what? Oh no! Oh, have they? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh, wow. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. TV Toothpicks, good afternoon to you. Angela Cooper. Ollie Bosley. Thought LA was supposed to be... Yeah, didn't we all? Look, wow, look at this beautiful... Beautiful jet, that. It's a Falcon or something like that. Yeah. So, just a little bit of Parrot news. Parrot update on the fellow who was at the Proudbird last night with his Parrot. He's had it for 12 years, he's had it for. Adopted it when it was, you know, parrots get very bored sometimes, they pull all their feathers out. He was like that when he got him, but my goodness me, is he a beautiful parrot now. And has a he's very affectionate apparently. A bit like dogs, parrots. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you know, we've got a glitch in this. Oh, I shouldn't say that, should I? I should just be very, very careful on saying glitchless. I feel good today, you know what I mean? I feel good today that we're all good, I think because of all yesterday's issues, we can be, you know, a little bit cocky, I think. It would have done so by now, wouldn't it, really? Andy Sokola is a Norwegian blue. Funny enough, it was blue and yellow, so he had lovely plumage though. Jerry Spotter. Good afternoon to you, Jerry. Judy Chaston. Keith in Miami. How are you doing, Keith? David Carter. Roddy Rich, a very popular rapper, landing in a chartered jet last night here on Big Jet TV. Oh, not sure if anyone is familiar, but we saw Roddy Rich landing yesterday. Got no idea, but that is interesting news. Thank you for that, David Carter. Everyone's now frantically Googling Roddy Rich. R-I-C-C-H, R-O-D-D-Y, with a Y, Roddy with a Y, and it is R-I-C-C-H. We caught him landing yesterday without even knowing it. So those sandbanks you see there, folks, literally the other side of that is the beach. I've always wondered why we can't get up there on that sandbank there and do a stream from up there. Something we should perhaps look at doing. Well, there is, I think you can walk there. It's all about parking, isn't it, really? But if you can get dropped off by an Uber, then it would possibly work. It's all about, the legality. Yeah, I looked at it before, and it certainly seemed to be a great, iconic picture there, folks. It's good that they've kept that structure. Lisa Pedersen Road, not that I'm aware of. What's that? Silver 777, thank you very much indeed. Of course, just doing everything that one should do to stay hygienic. Sandbanks are fenced off, Luke Van Schack is saying. Sandbanks, okay, to get up on the sand. Are those sandbanks fenced off? Get up on the sand. You never tried it? Oh, you know? Oh, is it? Sorry, mate. I thought you were local. Fair play. Near Niagara Falls. Oh, wow. Cool, man. Nice. Seeing off as blue, just in from more weeding. Oh, from more weeding. What's that? Oh, well, in that case, then, yeah, no-go zone. Butterfly Reserve, apparently. All the way along, I don't know, but anyway. Who's that? Hi Joe, just changed to Superclass member. Rick Tech Design, wow. Look at all these Hawaiians going out, man. Thank you, Rick Tech. Oh, Gary O'Rourke asking me to say Connor. Hello, Connor. He's only 3 years old, bless him. Hen Brusick, good afternoon to you. Welcome to everybody watching in the UK, in Europe. Hope we're all doing well and staying healthy. Craig Whitmore, David Carter, Dean Willis, Kevin Barnett, John Grinham, Latam Woodmaker, nice model 767. Saw her in earlier on. I think they parked her up over in the sheds over the other side, but we can't see her at the moment. She did arrive just recently. Cool. Donut. Donut cloud. It is, isn't it? $7.57. Yeah, for sure, man. Nice Philippines 777, loving that. Of course, a lot of people joining the stream just recently. Got a couple of Virgin Australia triples parked up over there as well, and of course beautiful Philippines. I know it's a little bit ahead of schedule, folks, but I do have something that I'm planning for next Tuesday at London Heathrow. It's a little bit under wraps at the moment, like a lot of things are on Big Jet TV. We don't want to spoil it, but something happening Tuesday. Did I say Wednesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. Matty Hodges has just joined us. Matty, welcome. Did you hear that, Chili? Oh. Okay. I was given the heads up last night by the media team in the UK. So welcome a new member, Matty Hodges. Do what? No. No, it's on still, but it might be, we might do it on Wednesday, on Tuesday. That might be Tuesday. So we might do instead of having a midweek show, we might have a Tuesday show. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I thought it was, no I don't, I get back on Monday evening, man, Monday afternoon. I'm leaving on Sunday night, I can't get back on Tuesday. Unless I'm going right round the block. No! Ian Hills, United States 757, loving it. If you're a 757 lover, the United States is a good place to be, it has to be said. United and Delta, of course. Oh, look at that. Copa Airlines 737. Must be linked in with United. Okay, distance clearing ever so slightly. There's your 757, folks. Okay, long shears, man, super stretch. Wow. Right there. We've got Dreamliner inbound, United Dreamliner, got Asiana's 350 inbound. Now, is she vectoring for? She's going in on the northern runway, so we'll catch her because she'll come and park up probably in front of us, somewhere around there, I would have said. Yeah. Craig Whitmore, yes. Yes. Each to their own, and has to be said, you know, even though the 350 is a big favourite amongst us, I appreciate the Boeing wing itself. I do like flying on the 787 as well. Airbus are just about to bring in their dimmable windows as well. Working on that technology. Bit of a bumpy climb out. It does make you wonder, you know, it does make you wonder in the world of aviation and you know, people, I wouldn't say stealing people's ideas, but I wonder if when Boeing introduced or announced the dimmable window option, whether Airbus were a little bit gutted because Boeing may have kept it under wraps for so long without it getting out, that the technology for them was so far advanced that it put Airbus back by some years, literally some years, before they could develop their own technology. Or, you never know, but somebody from Boeing may have been headhunted by Airbus in their technology department. It may not even have been a Boeing. Oh, look, there she is, look. It may not have even been, it may have been a third party that developed that technology. But I would imagine if it had been, they would have been able to sell it to Boeing and Airbus. However, I think it was in-house that Boeing developed it. And good for them. It's definitely a technology that works well, has to be said. It's not total blackout, but it's blue. It goes to very, very dark blue, and you just literally cannot see very much out of the window. Certainly dark enough to, wow, really struggling. That's not the Raptor, is it? Yo, there's two of them. Wow, look at that, look. Seven QS and 4 QS. Are they positioning? Are they positioning down to the, because the private terminal is basically down there, beyond the freighters there, folks. Can you see anything down there? Quite an impressive private terminal. You can just see at the front, see beyond that 767 nose. Shut up, big nose. Shut up, Meg. It's starting to clear from the left of us there, folks, as you can see. Light, a little bit darker. And of course, the conditions, we are going left to right, so not long now before the conditions clear a little bit. Got a like I said, United Dreamliner inbound from Newark, New Jersey. Sandy Humvee, Lord Trago from the mill. Joe Smith, Phenom 300s. Wow. So whether they're just coming up from a private remote stand or what, I don't know. Samuel James McLaughlin. Welcome, Samuel. Good afternoon to you. 6YJJK. Davina 2. Stuart Taylor. Good day, everybody. Welcome to Big Jet TV. Dave Puddlin up. For all you wonderful people. Before we get the clear conditions, we're always going to get the rainy conditions. So need to sort out the microphone stay. By the way, folks, you might have noticed that slightly clearer mic pickup. Get a coffee while you're out there, Scotty and Brenda. If you can hear me. Normally, are they? Oh, okay. Via Starbucks, I hope. Or even Dunkin' Donuts do good coffees. I'm just going to don the hat. The hat's going on.
Yeah, they used to say that all the things are supposed to us because,
Look at that blue tick on Facebook. I know I keep saying it, but sorry. Hello, Facebook. Laura Scooby Matthews, Mick Print, Alan Warren. Good afternoon. Yeah, conditions are now getting a little bit dodge. Let's see how quickly this fella disappears. Our base is hey! Brilliant. Thanks, folks. Eddie Wild, first time watching you stateside. Well, Eddie, good day to you, my friend. Great to have you with us. Ross Kennedy, Odette, Bob Cotsey, Richard Mortara, Mick Print. The weather looks like much like here in the northwest of England. It is right now, I can assure you. Pretty miserable, pretty lousy, but we'll soldier through it, folks.
Oh, the elevator, yeah. It's glass, you know.
Chris Griffiths. Michaela Marshall. Good afternoon, everybody in the UK, and of course, good afternoon to everybody in Europe. Good morning, Sunday morning to Australia. Now, parking spot right here. Weather's closed right in now, but we are expecting broken cloud today, folks. In and out, literally. He's going out for departure, isn't he? I would imagine. Is he going out for departure? No, he's just come in, isn't he? He's just come in, of course he has. Go! Mizzle is what it is. Copy, GP. Hello, mate. Brian Potts tuning in from Ohio. Good day to you, Brian. Kimberly. Wonder why it's not rested. We do have a blanket, I do have a blanket on discussing the C word, folks. I'm not going to get involved in it. Not going to get involved in any, any discussions. I'm here to film planes and bring you aviation entertainment. That's what we're here for. I'd say, if anything, it's a welcome break from all that crap, to be honest. It's a big shame, but something that I want to try and avoid talking about, and bring you some good old aviation entertainment. Scott Good. Yes, it is raining, Scott. So it's mizzle is what it is. Quite unpleasant. Caught this one going out yesterday in much the same conditions. It hasn't been said. I think it's going to get a little bit wetter before it gets any drier, if you know what I mean. Of course, now we've got I've got the water dropping on me from the cables above my head. Chris Griffiths loving the livery on that Asiana. A lot of people do. Overcast in Torquay, Jeff Hughes. What's that? Say it again, Jenny. What was that? Oh. So, like I said, a lot of inbound traffic still. So I've got these. Okay, I'm going to leave that there like that just for now. Just because I'm a Londoner. Lovely old 777-200 with Delta. The weather radar actually. Just, yeah, I mean, if I forget, it's starting to really rain now. It's starting to really rain. Sorry folks, just not on your comments just now, just because of the fact that obviously just double check your audio, GP. Yep, you're good, all good, that's fine. Right. Okay. Well, it has to be said. Wow. Look at the visibility now, man. Look at that. Amazing to think that every single one of those vehicles travelling around the aprons, each one of those vehicles has to get clearance to cross particular intersections and taxiways. That's an interesting. That's a 380. That's one of the 380. Does that signal the arrival, the imminent arrival of a 380? Because they will follow the aircraft down the runway, the arriving aircraft down the runway, but they will also escort them out as well. So he's just. Oh, nice. Okay. What, inbound on which runway? Okay. We had a China cargo freighter in earlier on as well. Okay, so there's your... Oh. What? Oh, did I say China cargo freighter? No! You stupid boy. So that's, is that All Nippon, All Nippon, not Al Nippon, All Nippon inbound on the northern runway. Just so not even worth trying to grab hold of it because it is just in the murk, literally. Yeah, we've got a couple of big uns. I did see, did I see 2 Air New Zealand triples inbound? Or was that just is that a glitch on my phone perhaps? So Air New Zealand is inbound. I don't know if she's going to vector in on the. She'll probably more than likely come in on the northern runway. Singapore Airlines inbound. There is 2, yeah? Oh, okay, so I wasn't seeing things then. 3? Wow. Is that possibly London? Oh, right, okay. So, is an... Oh, I don't know. Are these possibly repatriation flights? Samuel, do we have a new member, Samuel? Did I miss that? Samuel? Oh, did I? Okay. These conditions will clear up, I'm pretty sure. Air Tahiti Nui 787 landing on the southern runway. So we'll look for that. She's a little way down, but very murky. It's clearing. Come on, mate, done it all the way out. Running on the brakes all the way down here. Beautiful livery, I've got to say it. Interesting to see the trim. See the trim, see the horizontal stabilizer trim, which is automatically adjusted by the autopilot itself. When the aircraft is configured for landing, flap settings and so on and so forth, the trim will automatically, the stabilizer will trim out. You can see the difference in you can see where it is at its neutral position. Its normal neutral position, obviously down in the downward pitch position at the moment. You can see that one now in its neutral position by the looks of it. All Nippon. Some people call it Anna. I'm not a big fan of calling it Anna. All Nippon Airlines is its name, so that's what I prefer to call it. But ANA otherwise. Bumpy climb out through the precipitation, but won't be long before they're up in the clear skies and on their way. Boom. Good day to you, David Carter. M Star. I call it ANA. There we go. Big Joe, Sandy Humpy, Devon Hamilton. Yeah, Devon. Amazing to see what we would see at Heathrow. That's why we like to come to these foreign airfields, just to mix it up. That's why Honolulu would be a fantastic place to go, because you'd see, but I don't think connectivity is even on the cards out in Honolulu, so not at this stage anyway. I don't think they actually have any, we'd have to find out. Thanks mate. Paul MK just giving us some, it's Paul B in it.
MK.
Paul MK, yeah, sorry mate.
Wife's watching at home today.
The wife's watching at home, brilliant. Tony Walker, David Carter, Michael Kay. Craig Whitmore, Airbus to thrust levers, 40 to 50% engine stabiliser, thrust levers to either flex temp or toga, hand on nose tiller, feet on rudder pedals, not touching brakes, and hand on thrust levers. Wow. Okay. Whether that is from the manual, I don't know, but seems like a we do have a Nick, Owen, good day to you. We are on Imperial Hill this morning, folks. If anybody's hard of reading, it's quite clear there on the title and the description. Imperial Hill, Los Angeles, the southern runways. These are the southern runways, 25 left and right. 4 runways here at Los Angeles International, 24 left and right over the other side, where we'll be later on. If you were joined us yesterday from Westchester, going to be headed over there a little bit later on. Andy Sokolow, Kelly Lovell, indeed. Julie does have a tremendous amount of work during these streams. People underestimate what Julie has to go through. It is pretty crazy, her workload. Brenda, thank you so much. You're a star, Brenda and Scott. You're back. Banana and lemon. Oh my good lord. Is it? Okay, we've got a freighter inbound, and there she is. I think that's it. That's not it. This looks like possibly. I think it might be Aero Mexico, possibly. 747. That's a 10, isn't it? That's a 10, isn't it? Is that a 10? Yeah! It was Aeromex. Good call, just with that little flash. Oh. Hawaiian 330 on the push. Cool. Professor Mark Taylor, 2747 to the 300 cargo, now all on radar. Is that going out or coming in, Mark? M-Star, Stevie Richards, Glenn Knowles, 2 toothpicks, David Hamilton, Cianopoulos, Joe Smith. Okay, there's some US time references. Thank you from Joe Smith. It's noon in LA, 2 p.m. in Chicago, 3 p.m. in New York, thus 3 hours difference from coast to coast. That is, of course, at the moment. And then, of course, it's, I think they're in DST at the moment. And going to be switching out. I think it stays the same, isn't it? Is that right? It's only us that brings the clocks forward at the end of this month, isn't it? Russell, Webb, Ravina 2. Come on, Ray. Just give it a rest.
just touching down.
Nice one, mate. Yeah. Good luck. If that. Brilliant. Look at this beauty here, then. Yeah, that's drawn a line under that, hasn't it? That Southwest Special over there. That's definitely drawn a line under that, GP. 100%. Wow, look at that sharp turn, and he's making a left turn into the freight section. So somebody mentioning just now about 747 being on radar. Yeah, march forward. No, you go back in at the end of the year, forward in March. March forward, fall back in it. Professor Mark Taylor, oh, going out. Okay, so that means that is that Kalita, I believe. I don't know if that's, whose is that yellowtail there? Got the Kalita 76 down there. Looks like that Hawaiian is going out on the northern runways, possibly. Yeah, got no time for it, mate. Got no time for it. Totally different crowd, to be perfectly honest with you. Ryan Russell, Nigel Dallas. See you now. Little bit. A little bit. Doom merchants. Good bleeding luck, Sam. He came out of nowhere, didn't he? That's it's got LAX written all over it, that Hawaiian livery, isn't it? Oh look, Virgin Aussie going out. Yeah, some people call it spring forward. I call it march forward because it's March and you march forward, don't you? You don't march back. March forward, fall back. Obviously, fall in the US, autumn time. But anyway, whatever. Craig Whitmore, do you prefer the 747 or 380, Jerry? Oh, well, to be honest with you, Craig, I do love the 380 purely from a technological point of view and the sheer engineering amazement of it. But the 747 will always be my number one in my heart. Especially, I tell you what I do love. I love the 747-800 freighter. That's my favourite because she's got the old style 100 front end on her, the unstretched upper deck. It's indicating that she is a pure freighter. Like, for example, that freighter there, it's a 400, but as you can see, she's only got a short nose on her. So that's pre-operator on. I think she's also got a swing nose on her. See an office? Yeah, they're both Virgin Oz. Oh look, some people love it, some people hate it. Airbrush that nose. It's actually supposed to be white, so it's. I think I know why they've done that, because if they have to replace the radome, then obviously they don't have to paint it, because that is definitely airbrushed back, isn't it? That's faded in there. Yeah, nicely done, well thought out. Whoever designed that. Don't know about the engine cowl though. Don't know about the engine cowl. I don't. Sandy Company, Kerry Fina. Happy PI Day. A little bit more on that. Paul Alaska delivery. Is it PI Day? As in PI, as in so that's being towed off to remote. There's a retro jet there. Oh right, okay. Oh, pi as in, wow, look at that old retro jet, Continental. Isn't she beautiful? What, pi equals MC squared or what it is? Now that's proper old school, that is, isn't it, eh? That's great looking livery, man, I like that. Never seen that, have we? I don't think we have. Too. I think Davina, we're all in this together, or a lot of us anyway. Unlike the probably Jay from Ord, I'd imagine, and a few other American viewers have probably seen this, clapped their eyes on this before. But us guys from the UK, unless of course you've been out to LA recently or whenever and seen it, but I'd say the high percentage of us have not seen this before. Oh, David Glover. I'm definitely an old school livery guy myself. I do like some of the new liveries though, to be honest with you. But I just like my old stuff. Because my dad flew the old retro jets, didn't he? Well, not retro, but he flew back in the times of the old retro livery. Craig Whitmore loving it. Andy Soccer, Angela Cooper, Harry Taylor. I think we're all in agreement. That is a great looking livery. Oh look, of course he has. J-Bone's flown on it. Of course he has, man. DJ Flicker, g'day to you, my friend. DJ Flicker, lots of new names. Seeing lots of new names, which is great. So this United Retrojet UA1821. She's a 900 ER in from Boston, of all places. From Boston to LA. 7 hours ago. How's that work out? Is that, yeah, I guess so. Is that the flying time? Is that the flying time? Boston to LA? 7 hours. Is it? Wow. You just don't think of it, do you? It just shows how massive the country is, man. The land is just so big and vast. I know, man, I know. Yeah. And on the map, Seattle and Los Angeles look very close together, and yet it's 2 hours. Sick coffee, folks. Cargo Lux due out soon to Calgary. Thank you. Ian Hills, Vinnie Jones, Miles High, Timmy Jupiter. It took 9 days and 1,700 man-hours to paint that Continental livery. 9 days. Wow. It's crazy. 9 days. Tri-jet. That thing must, unbelievable power to weight ratio on a tri-jet. Look at this, everything like an louse. Okay, looks like we've got a freighter. Oh no, he's still on radar coming in. China cargo, from Shanghai. Yeah. We did that yesterday, didn't we? Well, you're all good. I can hear you. Yeah, that was pretty cool. What that Southwest? Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Sorry, that was Alaskan, was it? Wow. Oh, there she is. Yeah. Oh no! Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh right, okay, yeah. Sorry, man. Yeah, I've just got a little bit of a lag on my radar at the moment. David Glover. Asking, is that 321 Neo, that Polaris? Yes, that's a Neo, my friend. Was it 321? I think it might have been 321. Or is it 320? Now that she's got her bum to us, I don't know, but should be able to once again Just give us a break would be nice if this weather could just give us a break. There you go, that's what Big Jet TV is all about, hunting down the jets and the good and the bad weather. So that is a 321 Neo, my friend, David Glover. Cargo LAX due out soon off the week. There's old matey going out again, look. Is that Shaker Maker's favourite Frontier livery, I think? Is that right? Did I catch that earlier on? Did I get that right? What's that? Philippines, isn't it? Philippine Airlines. Jet 2? Is that a little Photoshop, mate? Is that 318? Isn't it? A little Photoshop, mate. Surely it would say when I checked it. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Wow, really? So it is coming into effect then. When are you going back, Paul? You might want to go back a bit earlier, fella. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, but I thought that was all, I thought that was Friday. I thought that was yesterday at midnight. Oh, I see. Oh, yes, okay, okay. But not returning flights, obviously. Yeah, sorry, folks, we are having to, yeah. They are obliged, aren't they? They're obliged. You can't go leaving people stranded in countries. Oh, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? We've got 747 coming out. Cargo LAX 747. Yeah, well, that's all right. I'm all right with that. Appearing out of the murk. What people? What about it? Cargo LAX's 50th birthday a week or so ago. Congratulations to them. Started with a CL-44 Swingtail, an aircraft I remember very well from my childhood. It would have been Swingtail operator, the Canadair CL-44, I think it was at Gatwick, and it would have been the trade winds trade winds would have been operating, the freighters trade winds operating out of Gatwick with their CL44 swing tail. You get the opportunity, just Google that quick, folks. Remarkable aircraft. The tail literally swung on hinges, much like the old Guppy did back in the day. In fact, I'm wondering actually. Oh, look at that! I'm wondering actually whether the Guppy may have been based on the airframe of the CL44. I wonder if anyone can confirm that either way. CL44. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. Got a girly on the comms. This Air Canada inbound on this runway, possibly a triple, I don't know. Yeah. So how's everybody doing out there? For some reason I always think of Air Malta when I see that. Sorry about that. Getting kind of rare to see those Alaska in their old livery now. That's the Dreamliner in from Toronto. Couple out, I think. Yes. With a dirty, great big black one behind it. Oh. So it's quite smart looking terminal building there. Still not finished, but looks like they've got a whether that's an operations tower up there or a I don't know, but oh, here we go. I should have kept my mouth shut somehow. They've heard me, didn't they? Meowing at a cardboard box, brilliant. So yeah, that actually Church's baby set should be is it about 4 o'clock there, is it? Oh. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, of course, mate, of course. Poor bleeding cats are going to have jet lag, aren't they? Okay. Good. Go man, cheers. Spirit in the sky. There we go. Okay, back on your comments, folks. Come in and say hello. Solaris, TCC. That's nice. There we go for you. With that iconic arch in the background. Jack Smith, Chris Godwin. Flying Tiger 747 landed many years ago at CWO called cargo in for South Horning units. Wow. Wow. Some old conversation going on there. Flying Tiger 747, remember those Seaboard DC-8 at Prestwick? Remember them well, wow. Yeah. Of course, my old dad flew the DC-8 54. You all know that. preferring the old baby eggshell blue that I call it. Yeah, I myself prefer the newer sort of like suited and booted livery, of the new Air Canada liveries. But still, yeah, of course. Okay. Let's Lee Russell. Weather is shouldn't be too bad up in San Fran. Maybe some odd, a couple of showers possibly, but we'll brave through it. We'll work through it. It's not Robbie, is it? It's not Robbie going out, is it? That's the first one I've heard. A bit of arguments going on here, because some people preferring the new ones, some preferring the old ones. Tony O'Reilly, James Roberts, David Goff, rebooting. David Goff going for a reboot. Gotta say it, folks. Do what? Gotta be very striking, that Spirit livery. Whole reason why they did it was just to be seen. And they sure did the right thing there. Easy to paint, of course. Michael K, yeah, very eye-catching. That's precisely it, isn't it? Eye-catching. This .3 tonight, yeah? Same as the other day, yeah. Same it is ever, yeah. Tony Walker, yes, indeed. Had a late night dinner for one on me Tom Jones. Straight to bed, in bed by 9 o'clock. Was I? That's just great. Caroline Blair loving all the new liveries. 6YJJK. Rhodes is in the house. Diesel 1313, Nigel Dallas, Keith Cornell, Stevie. We've got roads well travelled.
United 261, runway powered, and number 2 Foxtrot. United 261, Sherman at Foxtrot, hold short, runway 258.
Hold short 258, correct, Foxtrot, United 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Well, hopefully they'll figure it out. Daniel Pearson. Good day to you, Philip Lee. Singapore should get a new livery. You know what? I've got to say I don't really agree with that. I quite like Singapore's livery. It can look a bit old and withered on some of their older aircraft, but on a new aircraft it does look pretty special. It's kind of got that retro new look about it, so I'm with sticking with it, to be honest with you. Sorry to be against you on that one, Philip. John Hughes, KLM 747 from Amsterdam, 2 hours out, Emirates 380, 15 minutes behind us. So, already put to bed about yesterday, that was not the final 747 in and out of Los Angeles. Victor Tilson, yes, that is, well actually, you know what? No, that archway, I think there's buildings inside it, but I don't think it's terminus anymore. I don't think it is actually part of the terminal, because you walk out of the terminal and it's there in front of you. So no is the answer to that. Although there are buildings attached to it and there is stuff underneath it. Aero Mexico Connect. Hey, Brenda, are those muffins about? Yeah, with me coffee. I can't not have a muffin if we've got coffee with a muffin.
Banana or one?
Oh, we've got other ones, haven't we?
Which one? Got more stuff there.
Oh, banana. It's got to be banana now. Thank you. Guys are so good to me, man. So good to me. Banana. Oh, thank you. Oh, it is good, that one. Is it ready, Jimmy? Banana cake. Oh, bit of a random one from Kaylee asking me when I'm going to be at Toulouse next. More than likely, well, we're going to have to hold off on our European travel for the time being, folks. Yeah. Travelling around the UK. Oh yeah. Let's do some military stuff. Let's do some, get ourselves up to Scotland. Yep. I did just see blue sky there. You're not going mad.
but which channel? Simon Harding, don't come to Cardiff. Yo, Kennedy, don't come to Cardiff. Lots of birds, but no planes. Andrew, yes indeed, weather has improved greatly over the last day or so. However, look what inbound. Wow, Andrew Foster. Well, that looks like the golfing trip's going to be. That ain't going to happen, is it? Wow. No, it wasn't. That's a good thing, I don't think. Oh! Professor Mark Taylor, Polar Air Cargo 747 on radar. That's the one with the yellow tail. That's a 400 pure freighter. Old looking girl. Gavin Wilkes, Andrew Foster, helicopter 65. Andy M. Diavina to Dirk Bauman. Good day to you, Joe. Oh, bless him. Not going to be stranded here, folks. Sport 7700. Love the live. Hooked on it now. Oh, there we go. Blanco sent it. Thank you, and a big shout out to Blanco. I know I was supposed to contact you, my friend, but it just madness. It's just you know what it's like. Yeah, total chaos yesterday, right the way through till bedtime. Of course, Nigel Dallas, RAF Mildenhall, military spotter's dream, not to mention the Chinook KC-135R. Well, Nigel, yes, absolutely. Trust me, whatever we do, we're going to be bringing you. Heathrow will continue to be extremely busy, even if it's at half capacity. Heathrow will be busy, so we'll be bringing you shows from there, of course, and maybe doing some travelling around. So there we go. Appy, good day to you, Appy. Andy M, Nick Grattan, Ryan Lynn. Tonight, Brian, flying out up to San Francisco tonight, my friend. Yeah, I've got two greens, so I'm good. I'm all good. I've got two greens. What's that? David Glover. I don't know how the tune goes though, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know. No, that ain't gonna work, is it? But interesting. I'll tell you what. I think the funniest one was the text that was sent in the other day from to you, Julie. That one that you that one that was the one. What was it? Questions that people ask. The amazing thing. Stevie Wilkinson sent it. Yeah. Funniest thing I've read in a long time, man. Yeah. Trust me, man, it is just brilliant. Stevie Wilkinson, that did make me laugh, man. It still does now. Lee, Stevie Luskin. Is it in Shakespeare? Good question. Tom Shelton, Steve Vale, good day to you. Michael K. Lou Sherwood, hey, Lee. TCC, we love Heathrow, and we cannot lie. Zombie Bike 600, good day to you, my friend. American 787 is looking good, yeah. It's good to see I don't know whether we did or we didn't last time we were here, but the Hawaiian, only the 330s, wasn't it? I don't think we saw 320 Neos or... Still stationary, that's 747, just wait for her to push. Oh. have an Emirates 380 inbound. Ben Knowles just going to get the cover. Michael Kay's flying up to San Francisco tonight, my friend. Going to be, just need to be there obviously tonight so that I can get up bright and early and get to the position and bring you some action from the one position tomorrow. Although we have been asked by San Francisco media team to see if we can do a stream from the can't be a mouse, son. To do a stream from the they've got a couple of Qantas do maintainable in LA? Yeah, well they do. They have a maintenance base here because of course they've got Qantas Australia with their 777 fleet, as well as obviously their 380s as well. Observation deck, John is, yes. It's nice when people finish my sentences for me. Yes, the observation deck. There's a couple of observation decks at San Fran, and of course the one that we're going to be headed to is the one at the intersections where the runways intersect. 4 runways at San Fran, and of course that observation deck. It's not the best for streaming, that's for sure. It's definitely not the best for filming. More photography, stills than anything else. Because it's obviously behind glass, and there's posts there as well, so obviously
American 139 LA Tower, heavy 777, 3 mile final of the Dreamer, starting in West Boston, Westchester, or 1603, runway 25 left, please. Dallas 5763. Please occupy taxi West on Hotel Line 61 LA Trip taxi information. There's 7 Quebec Sierra, over to cross, runway 25 right, but pass behind North Hawaiian Airbus, and then taxi for wing from Bravo.
wow, quite derated climb out there. Always one who's lost his marbles, isn't there? Here we go. United trip 300, is it? Yeah. Nice. Is it 200, is it? bizarre. I don't think they bring that ground in. Surely they do. If anywhere, it's got to be. Yes, Keith Cornell, I know. Put flowers in the air. Stevie Luskin. Fleming in the, Mr. Fleming in the last show. Yes, I remember Mr. Fleming. Oh, that was funny, man. Did he speak? I don't think he spoke like that, but he was like, of course they don't know. There we go. Late. Okay, fair question, I guess, if you're not familiar with the aviation world, I'm guessing, you know. Cecil Masters Jr. Well, thank you for joining us. Good night, Shaker. Stevie Luskin. Ali Sammy Shaw, yes. Yeah, probably some, or maybe wrong, maybe an accidental one. Virgin Orbit 747 at Mojave, is that not the boneyard? Big Joe, yes, but I think that they're operating that aircraft out of Mojave, just obviously for test purposes. We had a fantastic Fruit Loop with us yesterday. Not with us, but when me and Scotty were driving him back. I mean, bless him, he looked like he was having the time of his life, wearing his dressing gown, had a little pink kid's guitar, with his slippers on and his pyjamas outside a gas station, singing his little heart out. Well, he was a big fella actually, but he was obviously, you know, he was a lovely fella, having the time of his life, but you know, you see them all over the place. Dramatic skies, Stevie Luskin said. Yeah, well, actually, even more dramatic to my left. It's about 9 PM, isn't it, Jimmy? Pete Laros. Can't hear a word of what ATC is saying. Would you want me to bring it in a little bit closer, folks? Stevie Luskin, yes, Mojave is a boneyard, but I just want to make it's obviously a fine balance between ATC and me. I don't want me to drown that out or it to drown me out. It's obviously down to you guys. ANA 300 in soon from Narita. So that's the second. Think of it as a 757, Mark Solomon. Just the fact that it's obviously want to try? Do you want to possibly try the radio a little bit closer? Ah. Another United's 77200, is it? Is it 76? Can't. Another 200. Clearer conditions, but like we know, we've got a moody sky out there, out in the ocean. Blue sky sun. LAX 65, I live near to Middle Wallop, so always hearing the helicopter, but I think I live on the Gatwick flight path, definitely the Southampton flight path. Tell you what, probably a good idea, if I bring the mic over this side, you might be able to hear me a little bit clearer. Just stand by. A little bit better. Nigel Dallas, Mitchell Zinski. So when the UK going to talk about that. Simon Harding, Craig Whitmore, Sterny Max. Good day. The Sterny Max are in the house. Dirk. Out there in Switzerland. Wow, look at that. So interesting. We've got three. Apparently, we've got three Air New Zealand triples inbound to LA, folks. Two all Nippon triples. A lot of fluff there. Stevie Laskin, Alley Cat 65, Tony Walker. Vinnie Jones looks awesome on the big TV screen. Yes, indeed it does, my friend. Anthony Lee Wrench, Japan Airlines 777. She was a beauty, trailing a load of fluff behind her. Yo Kennedy, 10 minutes for ANZ 6 in from Auckland. No. Got a little bird right here on the foot. Hello, mate. Oh, I should have given him a little bit of crumb for me. Just give, hold on, mate. Yeah. Just talk to all his mates. Here you go, fella. Here you go, mate. I ain't got anything, have I? I've got a little bit. A little bit. Oh, you got a little bit left.
Got breakfast.
Ting Tong John. I love that name. Interesting. Saying that Bangkok is now apparently closed. Roy Redgate, Miles High, Debbie Speller, Sophie Fitzpatrick. Oh, is that Cuba? Is it yeah, there's Air New Zealand. She's probably going to vector in on the northern runway, I'd imagine, approaching from the north at the moment. Cabana, isn't it? Or, yes, seeing offers, I do. I do need to carry a bird seed with me. I'd have them climbing all over me if I had half the chance. So that's obviously Alaska's little terminal over there, by the looks of it. Sharing it with Spirit, possibly. American Airlines, directly opposite us. United on the other side. There, a Mexico 737 just touched. Really? Where? What? Inbound? Oh, okay. Freighter, yeah? Oh, okay. Sophie Fitzpatrick, yes indeed, it is amazing.
It says Virgin Australian pushback.
Okay. Is it going out? What's that, GP? Wow, really? That's great. 444 people watching on YouTube. That's a great crowd, man. Welcome, everyone. This is where you can have more than 250 people in one room, if you know what I mean. Hey, hey, oh, great to see you all here, folks. And of course, great to have you all commenting as well, getting involved in the chat. I hope you're well, wherever you are in the world. Denver Airport, biggest in the States, over 5,000 acres. Wow, that's crazy. 6YJJK, no indeed, I won't know that. Just looking out for that. Hate it. It was a cow.
South 9835 at the full length runway 25 right, line of the lane. That's full length 25 right, runway 67, runway contact, speed full length.
Watch this entry, the shot from the left, second, two, yeah. Oh look, is your retro going out? great looking retro. Definitely going to get dumped on. There's definitely rain heading this direction, but it is what it is. Nice high jumps in those. Cameron Knights, Airboss. Thank you very much indeed, Airboss. Take care. Got the emails, Airboss, by the way. Going to be jumping on those when I'm back in the UK next week. Thank you so much. Good if he came out in front of us. Push it to the right, push it to the right, so we get nose on. Let's go nose on here, folks. Come on. Oh, no, it's not. No. ANZ 777. There's the first of the 3 inbounds today, folks. Watch him do the F&F check. Hiram. Good afternoon to you, Hiram. Hackenbacker. Even all just got in from work. Got you on in the kitchen whilst I cook tea. How about that? Watch yourself with that knife, son. That's great. The old kid gets into the car. Angela, yes, indeed. To creature. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, folks, good day and welcome. Probably going to see him extend the flaps. Who's that coming in on 25 left? So should people on board over that way? As the flaps extend. TCC, yes. Apart from flying these big jets, working that side of the airfield is probably one of the best jobs in the world. Queen of the Sky. That Virgin Australia is my office, Queen of the Sky is saying. Keeping an eye on that 747 freighter. Shut up. Yes, AS Travels. I think they have to wear. Now I don't know whether I. Yeah, there you go. F and F check, rudder check. Nice. Elevators, speed brakes, possibly spoiler check. Flaps are being extended now, as you can see. Maybe I was looking away when I saw the aileron check, flapper on check. Although I do recall my the cafe pilot telling me that the 777 doesn't have flapper-ons, or those inboard the inboard flaps that are that control the left and right movement of the aircraft per se, behind the engines there. I must have missed the elevator check. I was probably looking away. Looking good. Tire pressure, okay. Well, you say that, but yeah, I mean, onboard systems will have tire pressures. Around about, I think it's around about 200 psi are the average big jet tire pressure, I think. Right turn, Clyde. Tires light the fires. They're all coming out, all the sayings now, aren't they, eh? Every time. Mirror signal manoeuvre. Hey, hey. Yeah. So Craig Whitmore, FMA check, flight management something check on the Airbus, or flight mode annunciator check, possibly on the Boeing, I don't know. Oh, what's he doing? He's going back the gate? Nah, he's going to go, hey? He's going back the gate. Oh, we're going over cotton picking a minute. He can't turn left there. Oh, go on, son, turn right. Do a full right, do a full right. Yes. Yes. Come on, son. Oh, yeah, here we go. Ha-ha. Oh, yeah. Straight at you, son. Even the cats are getting excited. Wow. Mitchell, yes, they will be. Once they've completed all their checks, then the pilot, who's on the comms, will then communicate with the tower, with the ground tower, to say they're ready to taxi, and then the ground will give them their relative taxiway directions. So he's headed towards 25 left, 25 right departure right now. So there we go. Craig Whitmore, yes, indeed, Boeing and Airbus using different checklists, of course. Got some camera time indeed. Going to get a little bit of a photo bomb in 3, 2, 1. Hey, not going to get angry with him, are you? Coming in front of you. Good lad. Queen of the Scares. Yeah. Oh, this is, oh look, A&A pushing back as well. So we're going to get some heavy action out of 25 right. It's schematic. I think they're running the GE90s on this 300. Obviously, I'd imagine the 115B. Miles high, fuller, yes indeed. Yes, A&A is definitely pushing back in its direction as well. And the Brett Anthony Lee wrench, Tim Bell. Tony Walker. Oh, listen to that.
16285, runway 25 left,
Ah, Air Tahiti Nui on the push. Nice. What's that? Small what? Oh, was there? Did I miss it? Did I miss it or something? Oh, probably paused by, okay. Oh, cool. Well, watch this then, Queen of the Skies, because this is when she goes out. I think maybe that was what was the confusion, just that little bit of smoke there, that little vent. There's a vent which is not smoke, it's just vapour coming off that off one of the air conditioning units on top of that building in front of us. So that may be what he was confusing it with. Yeah, that is. Who was it who said earlier on about where that was in the background? It's obviously not downtown LA. Downtown LA is actually a little bit further. I think it's further behind that that terminal building there. That is. No, that's not Westchester. No, not Marina Del Rey. No. It's no. Culver City. It's Culver City. That's what it is. Hey, what's that? Is that Japan Dreamline? Isn't it? I hope this Virgin Oz is heavy. There you go. Line up and wait. There's an Aussie crew on board. Did you hear that? Can you hear it? Yeah, look at that bank shot. Okay, should be turning on and getting clearance, Clarence, any moment now. I think he's next out. Stand by for
Velocity 670 at the shoreline, turn left heading 220, runway 25 right, take off.
heading 320. Is it? Cafe car? As in 747? Right. Yes. I didn't even see him. Go on, be long, girl, be long. This should be pretty epic. She's quite long. Here we go, here we go. Get a bit more fluff off of her.
United 1155, wind calm by left off, runway 25 right, full length, hold the takeoff.
Yeah! How about that? How cool was that, man? Did you like that, Queen of the Skies? Sweet. Ah, there we go. I think she liked that. Oh, right. Yo, Kennedy. Got another triple. Got Cathay Pacific 747 freighter, dash 8, folks, hidden behind the sheds over there. You behind the bake sheds. Stand still on it. I was just going to remote. Cross and hold short at 25 right. I think that is the Cafe 747. Should see her nose appear. I think that's... No, that's not going to be her tail there, is it? Probably pulling in some... very vocal bird. It's the American equivalent of a blackbird, I think. I don't know what it is, but it's very, very vocal. Great song. Kiss of the Dreamliner. Still waiting for that Ting Tong John. Hey, he's got 2 stripes, look, old Ting Tong. Good lad. Ting Tong John. Mr. Dudaway. Oh, it was gorgeous! Yeah, look at this. A falcon, by any chance? Yeah. Still waiting for that Cathay Pacific freighter. I think that might be his tail there. Is he sitting there broadside calling Danny boy? Yes, mate.
Jordan wants to say that CX is going to be going on 25 left, 25 right.
Going out 25 left, is he? Wow. Nice one, fella. Thank you. Going out 25 left. He's not going to cross left and go out of right then. Wow, how about that? Epic one. 757 coming in on your side. Thank you, Stewie, Ian Hills. Welcome all new members. And welcome all members, of course. Not getting notifications myself, folks, so if you are a new member and you've just joined, my sincere apologies, folks. That was a golf stream. Stewie Richardson. Okay, we do apparently have 10 new members this morning. Where are you, folks? Come and say hello, folks. Yeah, we get our own problems with notifications as well, folks. You're not on your own. We get problems as well. Stewie's 757. Still waiting for that. Here we go. .757 fans. It's a 200 variant, I think. I'm right in saying. What is that fella?
So that day is due to
It's going out on the left runway, is it?
due to taxiway restrictions.
Due to taxiway restrictions. Wow.
7478.
Knows his stuff, Jordan, doesn't he? Here comes. She's long as well. Oh, what a shot! Yeah! Looks like Cafe's still not on the move yet, but so look at that, Japan Airlines. Nose to nose. Heavy 747. We love the word heavy. And super. Smashing great. Dreamliner inbound. Picking up that bird, that bird song. Very vocal.
Traffic 3281 heavy, traffic on a 6-mile final head 757 and 25 left line up in Lake Erie to go. We will start on Boniface 5 left, traffic 3401, crossing Lake Service, heavy 747 and will depart outboard, running 25 right line up in Lake. 25 right line up in Lake, 3401. LAX to 5 LA Tower and 21 short 4 and a 25 left, straight line.
What did someone say yesterday? The 300 mile final, isn't it? That 25 left approach. The 300 mile final. I love that, man. You guys, you love it. There she comes, folks. So, due to taxiway restrictions, apparently, she's going out on the left-hand runway. So here we go. Joe Smith, United in from Newark. Would that be that? Oh, this should be good, man. This is going to be close. Oh, yeah.
heavy contact aircraft approaching.
Wow! How cool was that, man? Boeing 747-8. That's nothing better, honestly, man. I mean, I love the 380, don't get me wrong, but just to see that iconic shape going out, especially the big, long, stretched freighter with that, with the iconic nose front end on it as well, with the little hump and not the big, long, stretched passenger hump. Walk this way. No, this way. Andrew Line, TCC, Darren Gold. Hey, Pete One, Jeffrey Davitt, the old Kennedy. Yeah, everybody. What? Yeah, it's coming back. No, it was a 737. Are you talking about the red one? The red one that you liked? Yeah. Oh, wow. On the southern runway, right? Okay, when's she in now? This is it now. This is it now. So this is something new, folks. No, it was a 737, that one. You say it's Alaskan, yeah? So this is another Alaskan special livery. Oh, yeah. Sort of, kind of like, you know, yeah. Nice, yeah. Now that's a cute livery, man. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's really smart. That is, I like that. Got why, what's happened? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, of all the people with all the trips, that is just sad. That is, man. That is a real shame for her, man. Oh, mate. Craig Whitmore, 747-8, maximum takeoff weight. Is that 180 tons? And his Sokolov, Philip Lee, Ian Austin, Dora, Gavin, Taft, Boeing. Now, is this going out, or is that? I think she's going off to remote stand. Another little look at the Alaskan special. Okay, so I'm thinking we might break for lunch, Jilly, and head to Westchester. Yes. Oh, I've got another. Yes, there it is. There. Yeah, I've got the China. Yeah, I've got the China. I can see him now. I can see his nose down there. Oh, okay. Southern Air Freighter, 777. It'll be a 200. Wow, she looked heavy there.
Autopilot.
Nice, like that livery. I like the font. I like the font, man. Tight turn left. Tight turn left. Yeah, I like that livery. I like that little flick in the air as well. Oh, flick in the air. So, get this Air China cargo. Another pure-blooded Dash 8 freighter. Going out on the northern of the two runways here on 25. Kind of tells me that Ting Tong John, to be honest with you, mate, not massive from what I can see. They do have a lot of freighters. Kind of just doesn't justify the scale of the hub itself, because it doesn't appear. It's not like, you know, some of the big freight hubs that you see. But certainly more pure freighters in here than at London Heathrow, for example. What's up, GP? What's the turning? The China. Yeah. Wow. Actually, for the first time since we've been here, I'm actually squinting my eyes because of the sun. Can't think that's going to last for very long, I'll be honest with you, but hey, it's a welcome change. Yeah, it looks like that Asiana 350 is actually starting up. Philippines triple, but she'll be going. Patrick Bagnall, good afternoon to you. Yes, Craig. Yes, that was quite. That was different, wasn't it? So she's done a 180, I think. Seeing it. Culture Shock already getting involved and getting excited for SFO. once over the bay. There she is. So she has done a 180. Peter Stowe, 350. I call it a 350 because back in my days when I used to ride the 250 motocross bike. Love my two-stroke motocross bikes and 350. Of course, any opportunity to bring a little bit of motocross into aviation. That's about it, really. Yeah, it's slang, isn't it? 350. Jerry breaks with luck. Robbie Williams, I think, takes him for a burger. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Okay, this is the final departure out of yes, I think so. Culture shock, yes. She's rolling. Here we go. Now this is a livery and a half, this is. Wow, looks light. She looks light. Doppler radar. I reckon she's quite light, this one. Not taking anything back with her. Yeah! Saudi triple just touched down. Good to see all these jets still coming in. Right, folks, we're going to head over to, that's it from Imperial Hill, part one. Go grab yourself some dinner, I guess. Let's have a little look. 7-Eleven in the UK right now. Yeah, time for dinner in the UK. Maybe have a break. Dry your eyes, mate. Yeah, we'll be back for part two in approximately within the hour. I would have said we're going to have our head over to Westchester now. I need to use the restroom. Comfort break. Probably. Oh really? Why? Why's that? Right. Well, yeah. I know. But 380s, I don't know. Yeah. What do you reckon? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Should we put it to the vote? Do you fancy a bit of Imperial? Do you want me to come back to Imperial, folks, or do you want a bit of Westchester over the other side? What do you fancy? John Hughes. Well, there you go. KLM 747 is 47 minutes out. So what do we think? What are we thinking? That's a tricky one because she'll come in on this runway, won't she? No. She came in on the other runway. She came in on Westchester yesterday. Oh. Well, we can make Westchester in 47 minutes easily, but I've got to use the loo, so that means right. Westchester. Yeah. Okay. We're going to break it down, folks. We're going to see you over at Westchester. Planning to get over there in time to catch the KLM 747 arriving, and hopefully they'll bring her in on that right-hand runway. So we will see you in a little bit. People saying Westchester, so let's go for it. Take it easy, folks. See you in a little bit. Hey folks, how about that? Imperial Hill, Los Angeles International Airport started off very dodgy. That was a very unfortunate couple of days in Los Angeles. Or was it just one day that was horrendous weather? Anyway, it certainly wasn't the kind of conditions that we were expecting when we went there, although a few people did obviously warn me about the fact that there was going to be weather. It sort of like changed on and off, went on and off over the time that we were there. But we got some good footage out of it and enjoyed ourselves anyway. And of course, what was most important was obviously that the members enjoyed themselves. And that's you lot out there. Noticed on this feed, lots and lots of people watching on Facebook, which is good to see. And of course, great contact, great chat still going on YouTube and Facebook as well. And of course, a lot of exclusive, unique liveries that we're seeing there at LAX as well. We'll be bringing you more of LAX from a couple of different locations as well as time goes on here. So this afternoon, or early evening actually, should I say, or in the evening, we're going to have a quiz, folks. That's what I've been working with Gilly on over the last few hours, is just to perfect it, make sure everything's running smoothly on it, make it as easy as we can for everybody. That's what's key, because obviously there's a lot of very knowledgeable people out there, ex-pilots or current pilots, or just people who really know their stuff. So obviously I want to make it as easy as possible. We've got multiple choice answers, and we're going to be perfecting that, finishing that off now over the next hour or so, and we're going to be back at 7 p.m. tonight with a quiz, and it would be great to see you, great to have your company. Hopefully we'll run through that. We should get through that in about an hour, I would imagine. A little bit of fun, and set ourselves all up for tomorrow and the weekend. So yeah, see you back here around about 7 o'clock tonight. Take it easy. Cheers. Bye.